What's going on, everybody? I'm Shivaj, aka SWG, and today welcome to Pets Nitro Type only the series, Ninja series that posted placed down below. Alright, let's go ahead and start this video. So, yesterday I made a video about the Summer Event 2016, an update. It's called I'm Spicy. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. But I just realized when I first launched Nitro Type on December 6th, 2020, which is today, I just realized there's a new news. So that means for the summer event update on the YCHT, I'm gonna read it tomorrow, unfortunately, because there's a new news. I'm interested. So let's go ahead and read the new news, and we're gonna read that tomorrow, unfortunately. So sorry about that. But let's go and take a look at this new news, and it's called Tune in and turn it up, introducing Nitro Radio. So that's the new news. I didn't realize they made this article, or someone made this article, I would say. It said Nitro Radio is here. No more restarting music. Race to uninterrupted beats on more than six new stations. Tune in now. So let's take a look. So it's published on December 6th, 2025. I was 15 years at that time, which I am 15 right now. 4:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I guess. So let's go and take a look at this article. So you'll see AT Radio is here. You see a car and some bars for volume, I would say. But here we go. Let's take a look at this article. Tune in and turn it up. Introducing Nitro Radio. Hello, Nitro Typist. Hello, Mr. Creator of this article, or Miss Creator. Today we're pumping up the volume and bringing a whole new vibe to the track. As our community knows, music has always been a part of the Nitro Type experience, even one of my favorite mobile games. But we also know the struggle. You're in the zone, the beat drops, and then the race ends and the song cuts off. Yep, it does. Or worse, the track restarts from the very beginning every time the light turns green. It did happen when I played the mobile app, but not this app, the different mobile app, if you're wondering, but yeah, cool. Alright, well, we decided it's time to change the tune. So now the Nitro team is gonna introduce Nitro Radio, meaning you can hear non-stop music. It's crazy, I would say. I might even listen to that in winter break, I would clearly tell. So, okay, so there are settings. We got Nitro Radio, Groove and Cruise Radio, Open Road Radio, Turbo Beats, FM. I don't even know what FM is. Let me look up FM radio, meaning FM is frequency modulation. I guess radio people should know these. Redline Rock Radio and X-Max Radio. What a custom radio name, I would say. Let's take a look. We are super excited to announce a feature that will make your racing experience smoother, louder, and way more immersive. Nitro Radio. I guess this is the main radio of Nitro Type, but I would say if it's original, it's got to be perfect. Gone are the days of choppy restarting music. Nitro Radio is designed for an uninterrupted experience, basically like no ads. This means the music plays continuously from race start to the race onto the podium and back again. It's a seamless soundtrack for your timing domination. That is really interesting, actually. What is radio, you ask? Well, I've heard of radio before. I played in several apps of radio, or several games, I would say, not several apps. For our younger racers who might only know customized stream playlists, radio was this legendary thing where you turn a dial to find a station, and a DJ, which is a disco jockey, picked the songs for you. To capture that retro magic, we've included station IDs, short, cool voice segments that chime in occasionally to tell you exactly what you're listening to. It's a classic vibe with a modern twist, so yeah. They might even put rock, pop, classical, island, or maybe hip hop. All that's wait no, yeah, hip hop is different. Yeah, I would clearly say that, but yeah, cool. All right, 6+ stations to choose from. We are launching with a variety of stations, each with its own distinct style and flavor. Whether you want to chill or rage, rage. That's crazy. We got a frequency for you. So let's take a look at each radio. All right, Nitro Radio, the classic hits you know and love. Groove and Cruise Radio for those laid-back grinding sessions. Open Radio, Open Road Radio, perfect for the long haul. Turbo Beats, frequency modulation with FM or fun. High Energy for high words per minute or WAPM. Redline Rock Radio, heavy riffs for heavy hitters. I guess this is a rock genre. Yeah. Anyways, let's take a look. Limited time X-Max Radio. We also have a special treat for our holiday season. Check out the exclusive Xbox Radio station for all your festive favorites. But listen fast. This station is a limited time event. Of course it is. It will be going off the air when the Xbox season ends on January 18, 2026. So get your holiday jams in while you can. I'm going to try to listen to that in winter break when it started racing. Cool. So, Head to the race, turn on music, pick your station, and let the rhythm drive your fingers. We can't wait to hear which station becomes your favorite. Maybe or hopefully the racers will like that. Maybe Dean, the one I subscribed to the channel, knows that. I'm pretty sure. Stay tuned, literally, and keep those fingers typing. Or if not typing, flying. Okay, that was crazy. Happy typing. The Nitro Type team. Of course, the signature. I like how they put the Nitro Type team. That's like a signature, but cool. Alright, let's start with this new article. So, the Nitro Type team is basically adding radio, like Nitro Radio, Groove Acoustic Radio, Open Road Radio, and other stuff. And one exclusive radio named XMAX Radio, it will be ending on January 8, 2026. The same end date as XMAX 2025. So make sure you check them out. If you're interested, you can race it and check it out, which is cool, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do it in the winter break. Alright, let's take a look at the shop. So I know the featured items are new, right? Yep, it is. Alright, and also the daylight. So let's take a look. So first off, we got Liberty Show Back Firestorm. So that's gonna be that's $3 million. It's a epic car. What does it say? Set the track ablaze with infernal speed in the souped up demon of a showback. Alright, cool. And then we got Fire. That's the $1,500,000. It's an uncommon trail. What does it say? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Bring the heat with the OG natural fire trail and set the track ablaze. It's like saying Firestorm, but cool. Alright, so those feature houses, they're gonna be gone in December. What's that called? Yeah, December 13th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so make sure you get those items before they're late. Now let's take a look at the day items. We got a Winston Gator. That's $90,000. It's a common car. What does it say? Discovered in the swampy some Nitro Speedway. This is one dangerous hot road with the N-word bike on the track. I almost said the N-word, but do not even say that N-word. It's not the N-word what you're thinking, but the N-word that I don't like. So, yeah, I almost said the N-word, which is crazy. But anyways, I think I had this vehicle in a different account, a school account, basically. But yeah. Alright, we got Velocity Tow. That's $20,000. A common car. What does it say? Ribbit. Found in the bottom of a pond several years ago. This is definitely one of the more sought after cars in Velocity Tay's lineup. I mean, that's crazy. Alright, we got Toxic Fumes. That's $5,000. It's a rail trail. I think it's a trail. Alright, what does it say? It's a trail. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. One YouTuber actually said that, I know. Or maybe several YouTubers. And now we got I Love Frogs. It's $50,000. It's an uncommon tell. What does it say? Of all the slimy, croaky pets one can have, frogs are the best. That's cool. Alright, so those hours are going to be gone on December 7th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I guess. And, of course, what's with the N-word on this description of this car? They have to take down, they can put, instead of the N-word bite, they can put with the horrible bite or terrible bite or awful bite or ugly bite. Not the N-word, man. Stop that. But anyways, you can get those items. So make sure you get those items before they're gone if you're interested. And even the Winston Gator, which I would not recommend. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the league. So I didn't race anything. Okay, my team is in first place. 46 members, 2,179 races, and an XP count of 237,558. Alright, we're going to end the video right over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys make sure to comment down below. Again, I'm sorry about the postpone of the YACHT, but the new news published today, and I promise YACHT, this article, I'm going to make that video tomorrow. Trust me. So, it's called Some Event Update. I'm on a YACHT. So, again, trust me, I'm going to make that video tomorrow. But anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you video next time tomorrow. Peace out.